Greetings. Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Sacramento Kings here at home in an interconference matchup. Should be a good one. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road. Now here's Hield. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Walker. The screen from Ewing. And it's Walker penetrating. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Pass to Bagley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. You need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. And that won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now Walker, after Marvin Bagley missing on that three-point shot.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You can count on Walker to find the open man.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Here's Walker, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Resch. Good, nice job down low. And so it's New York with it. Outside, Walker. And he drives in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Walker has speed to burn. A nightmare keeping him out of the play.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off the left rim and out. And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. Over Reddish. New York with a new 14. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. They recover it. Back to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Assist from.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Now, here's Fox. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Hield from outside. New York leading by 3. To the left side wing. Pass to Ewing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Heel.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Ewing. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against New York.
Physical profile that jumps out on the scouting report. Jackson is quite the offensive talent. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
From deep, Walker. The Kings leading. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Morris outside. He takes it in. To Holmes. 5 on the clock. With the shot. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Barrett for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Kings on top.
Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
Pass to Randall. Holmes with the steal. Morris outside. Jackson with the screen. And the wide open shot for Morris. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rose. Keeps it alive. And it's put back in by Powell. Powell's got his first points of the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Outside Rose.
Who gets free t-shirts? Let's see who's the last.
Bagley with the rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish. Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the number 2 pick in the 2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic. He was picked 3rd.
Knicks trail by 4. Anderson outside. Powell with the screen. Pass to Toppin. Driving to the basket. Bagley with the block.
Physical force. I mean, Bagley was drafted second overall because of his size and athleticism. He can swat shots away.
Kings leading now by 4.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Rose with the ball. Outguarded by Hield. Powell, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
It's Fox with the drive. And that one, good. And now an 8-point Kings lead.
What a strong finish by Bagley. Getting physical to overcome the contact and get a shot.
Rose fires for 3. That shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Now Fox. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Hield outside. Launches a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hield's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. To the left wing. Pick off in midair. Outside, Fox. To Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
A confident score. I mean, even when the defense is going Bagley and being aggressive, he gets it done.
New York moving the ball around. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
.32 seconds left in the first half of the game. From deep, Rose.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
That one goes in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now, here's Fox. Outside for Bagley. A 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Sacramento up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Chris, with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing, how special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And you have it all.
Here's Rush. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 9. Picked by Randall. Pass to Ewing. Off target from outside. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 14 points. Drains the three-pointer. Fox has got 8 points.
This is the next step for Fox. I mean, he's sharpening his outside shot. He's becoming a major threat from there.
Back to Randall. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Try to jump on, dictate the tempo, seize the momentum.
Healed outside. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Medu. And another three for Sacramento.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The big piece of the trade sending DeMarcus Cousins, Chris to New Orleans, Buddy Hield. He had to change teams in his second year in the NBA.
Yeah, I went through something similar. Getting traded early in my career. I mean, it's a jump to the system. It's so hard to adjust to. You got to find the right opportunity. It's all about opportunity. Give credit to Buddy. He didn't let that trade affect his development.
Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
The screen from Ewing. Walker with it. Guarded down by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hield. They set the pick. Here's Medu. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for New York. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Walker surveying the floor. Inside. Here's Ewing. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
Oh, and Walker, excellent in the pick and roll. Reading the defense and setting up his teammates.
In the corner, it's Hield. Six to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Barrett's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hield's got 11 points.
Well executed play. Anytime you can Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you've done your job.
Back to Walker. Pass to Fournier. To the inside. Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Hield outside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 4 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. It's 1 on the clock. And Holmes throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
To the paint. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
I mean, you see the improvement. Walker, a reliable fortune.
And here's Morris for 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And they will go into the fourth quarter riding high.
Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it It's more of the same from the first three quarters. Kings leading now by 14. To the middle. Here's Medu. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup by Walker.
Nice move. Kemba using his next-level quickness to attack the painted area.
And here is Mitchell. They set the pick. Pass to Morris. Right wing. Here's Holmes. And Ewing sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And New York making a change here. Knicks trail by 14. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Ewing. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Mitchell with it. And there's the drive. Holmes wide open. He fires. Another three for Sacramento.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Morris outside. Davis in the corner. It's stolen by Barrett. On up the court. And Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
The Kings with the timeout.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 13-point lead. Bagley with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
With the multifaceted offensive skill set, Bagley's more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Outside Rose. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Shoots from 12. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Outside, Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Bagley from outside. It's hauled in by Ewing. Knicks trail by 13. Barrett inside the three-point line. That's short off the rim. Three-pointer Hield. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Pass to Ewing. Back to Rose. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hield.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Buddy Hield.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
New York with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And it's Rose penetrating, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Healed right side. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connects on the foul line jumper.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Kings ball. At the line for your Kings.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Oh, just a guy who grew up with basketball in his DNA. Jaren Jackson Jr.'s dead. Jaren Sr. was a heck of a player. I played with him. He won a title with the Spurs in 2000.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate